Dun, 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 dun. Hey, everybody. Hello. Very excited because guess what? I am back in Adventure Quest 3D. And this is basically my AQ3D day. I am making a day of it today. In between the, oh, snap-a-doodle, so many things that I have to do. It's unreal. Yeah, it's crazy what I need to do in the next 3 days before I catch a flight, like at 11 for Dragon Con. So, anybody else going to Dragon Con? I hope so. That would be pretty awesome if you were. Alright, so here we go. Let's get in, because today is going to be about telling weird stories, singing weird songs, and possibly doing some questing. But we already know that I'm not exactly great at doing the questing parts sometimes. Look at this. Oh, Earth Dragon. Oh my goodness. I totally thought it said Darth Dragon at first. I kept reading Garth Dragon. Garth the Dragon. Yeah, we're gonna have to go check that out. Earth Dragon? What's a heavy Earth Dragon? Wait. Wait, is there just a difference in size or something? Am I missing something, guys? What am I missing? Oh, alright. This one has silver encrusted on him, almost like it's armor. An armored heavy Earth Dragon hatchling. Oh, wow. The way the armored looks is pretty sweet. I am totally going to buy one of those. Ow! Wait a minute. Ouch. That'll use half of what I have. Hey, Hikari! Oh, thank you for the sub! Hikari13. 4 months running now. Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna get this, and then it's gonna be painful. Woo! Ouch! All right, we saw that number go down a lot, didn't we? Oh my goodness, 4 months in a row. Oh, Hikari! That is one of your House of Light emotes, isn't it? That is awesome. I like that. Or I guess we only get one, right? So, okay, now I'm gonna have to run around as a dragon for a little while. I mean, obviously, fire dragons are the bestest, but... Wait, who are you? Buy fruit now, Peaches has peaches. Guava fruit? Attack power. This fruit made me strong. Alright, I need to go give Gaz some fruit. Fruit. Oh, is that upside down? we go. I delivered some fruit. I'm such a good little dragon. Oh. Turtles are awesome is face planted at the moment. That's wooed. Random adventure. Oh, that's tempting. Oh, this one is upside down. Oh, I see. Wait, did they actually let us have more than just the one now? Can you do a separate one for every tier? Oh my goodness, I'll have to come up one for... Maybe I should do that one picture of Hanen we just posted up. Oh, wait, what did I just click on? Ah! We don't need to be in here so much, actually. We've done in here. Unless you guys want us to stay. I've been trying to continue my adventures. Darkovia, World Tree. Death Slayer. Darkovia, man. Ah, I've never been there. Green Guard, but Doomwood, why does he... Oh, crud. Alright. We're just gonna go over here and do it the... I have quests in Heartwood. There we go. Hey, can I not travel there? Oh, wait, was that saying there was a quest out there? No, because this is Heartwood Forest, right? Oh no, that's Livingstone Cavern. Okay. Alright, I think I got this. I think I almost got this. Oh, hey, Wonder Boy Jake. Is this a new channel? Oh my goodness. No, I've had this channel for... How many years? 5? Oh, hi, Alpha Wolf, Rabid Wolf. So wait, what's the mission I've got out here, apparently? Crimson Cavern. I need to go to Mistcroft Manor, Crimson Cavern. Crimson Cavern. Crimson Cavern. Alright, we're going to Crimson Cavern. But this wasn't Crimson Cavern, it was Light something. I wonder where the Crimson Cavern is. Well, let's see if we can go figure that out. Alright, so, songs. Do a little dance. Kari made a sub. Get down tonight. Woo! Get down tonight. I don't know where these so-called caverns are. I only knew where that one thing was. Wait, is the cavern maybe on the inside of the Living Tombs thing? Oh, see, I don't even see a great. I don't even remember. Something Cove. It's a something cove. No, it's not this way. Well, there's something this way. Ah. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I have minor artifacts. I think I have all of these now. Yeah, I think I've got them all. This must be Crimson Cavern. Ha ha ha. You might get a magma fragment. Sure, let's enter a public dungeon so people can join us. Whoa! Wow, he's cool looking. Oh, geez, there's no sound whatsoever in here? Not even hitting the boxes? Seriously? That was the whole dungeon complete? Okay, maybe I do want a private dungeon. Alright, let's go back and make this a private dungeon and see what happens. And I can't leave through here. Alrighty. Hey! Ape Ot Differt Pab? I've never played AQ Worlds, but there do seem to be a number of people that still play it. And Daedalus Grim. Alright, we're gonna go in this time and enter private dungeon. And basically I joined a public dungeon right at the end, I guess. What if I don't want to open the route? Wow, this stuff looks really cool. Oh, crud, I didn't get a picture of it before it died. An evil tear. Oh, thank you for the host, Hikari. Hey, Chubby! Welcome, welcome! Ape said, I tried AQ3D when it first came out on mobile. Phone broke. I never thought to try it again on my new... Oh, I play on the computer. I need to... Oh, crud. No, I want a screenshot of you, dude. Don't bite me yet. I just want a screenshot. There we go. You and me together, dude. Let's... Selfie time. Come on. Apparently he doesn't like my selfie. Fine. So I'm thinking if I can get my headset working or... Oh, crud. No, I'm using my really big one on that. Yeah, that was kind of a big waste. I might see if I can stream... Since the hotel Wi-Fi, I'm pretty positive that I'm not going to be able to... Oh, the lever's not over here. The lever's probably up there. Okay. Stream anything while I'm gone to Dragon Con, but I wondered if I actually took like my webcam and pointed it down at my hand and tried to play from my phone. I don't know how bad the Wi-Fi is going to be. Wait, there's a cape that's like a pet, but it's really just a cape in Warlock's shop. Really? Oh, we gotta go check that out when we leave here. Oh my gosh, look at that stuff up there. Isn't that all cool? Oh look, jumping puzzles for the jumping impaired, which would be MJ, pretty much. Glowing coals. Oh wow, he went down fast. And it's just like a guy though. It's gotta come down here and break all the stuff. I mean, everybody else comes and breaks all the stuff, right? Ow, some of these respawn. Oh, nice. Nice. That is totally going to be one of my pictures. Just me chilling here with the pups. Doesn't he got a sour look on his face? Dead puppies aren't much fun. My puppy died late last fall. He's still rotting in the hall. Dead puppies aren't much fun. He won't come when you call. He won't chase squirrels at all. Dead puppies aren't much fun. No, no, no. Mom says puppy's days are through. She's going to throw him in the stew. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Dead, 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 dead puppies. Dead, 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 dead puppies. Dead puppies aren't much fun. Everybody now. Yeah. You guys have heard. Oh, was it this morning at 11 o'clock? Dr. Demento and Weird Al, with Weird Al getting his Walk of Fame star. Oh man, if there was ever a time I'd want to be in LA, and normally there would never be a time I'd say I want to be in LA, but I would have wanted to be there for that. And I mean, Dr. Demento and Weird Al, you had people with their Tom Cruise crushes and whatnot. Me, I liked Mel Gibson, Sean Connery, Weird Al, Dr. Demento. Wow, seriously? So wait, is there a lever somewhere that I'm missing? Oh, I'm still being shot. Hang on. Something, there we go. Oh, come on. If you didn't listen to Dr. Demento, then you need to fix that. Wait. Yeah, it looks like you can get back up here if you need to. Okay. Oh. That was a message from Bree. I'm not fired, so that's good. We'll just keep going with how things are right now.
going to take me away. Hee hee ha ha ho to the funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time, and I can sit and smile and twiddle my thumbs and toes, and they're coming to take me away.
There's the one about the red tricycle. I seriously still have a mixtape of Dr. Demento songs. There's Weird Al on it. There's stuff from Dr. Demento like Dead Puppies. Whoa! That's Live Puppy. Big Live Puppy. Holy whoa! Come on! That's a little bit much for Respawn, I think. Was there a reason I might think myself fired? No. Oh, come on! Oh my goodness! Wow! Alright, we're gonna step over here. Ooh, we're gonna break all the things. And then we're gonna hit that person. I know they say hitting people is bad, but... I mean, they've got dark cultist robes on. Of course it's okay to hit them. Oh gosh, no, Cyclops. Haven't you ever gotten, like, you know, the principal wants to see you, and you're just like, you're automatically, oh crud. Or your boss calls, hey, when you have a minute, can I talk to you? And you're just like, you haven't done anything? You know you haven't done anything, and you're just like, oh my gosh! What? And then it's, you know, something really good or something. Oh, so I scared Bree. She probably, I owe her. So I sent Bree a message. I needed to talk with her about something. And I had asked in earlier in another chat. It's for something with my nephew. And I'm like, we don't actually have pay stubs, do we? And it's like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I don't have actual pay stubs that I could use. And Bree said, well, I can make something and everything. And I'm like, all right, I need this for this interview, you know? And then, I don't know, like a couple hours later, I'm like, oh my goodness. So this whole thing, the whole big, huge home study part of this adoption process things, you know, it's just totally wearing me out, killing me. And then she comes back with, so this means you're not quitting? And I'm like, oh my goodness, no, what? So apparently poor Bree went like 2 hours thinking I was talking about an interview and I needed pay stubs and stuff before moving to a different job. I felt so bad. I'm like, no, Bree, no, I'm not leaving. Who would do all the streams, man? See, I think that's why Bree would never fire me, because she'd have to start doing live streams. And then what? Yeah, who else is gonna do live streams? Why am I getting fired? I never do anything? No, not that kind of do anything. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I never do anything wrong. How about that? Ah! Jiminy crickets, man! This respawn is insane! Like, I seriously can't even loot. So if there's something else I'm supposed to be doing in here, I just don't even know. Yeah, we need to talk. Yeah, that's... But yeah, I'd asked her, you know, when she has a free moment, can we talk? I didn't realize it was going to make it sound like I was quitting. She was all relieved. Oh, man, is that what this is about? Because, yeah, this whole process needs to know, I mean, even how many pairs of socks I have kind of thing. It's kind of crazy. Which, I don't know, I don't really wear shoes and socks anymore, so... Yeah, I'm sure I'll get around there at some point. Wait, in that room? Wait a minute. Wait. This is back with... Oh. What? I'm so busy following chat that I didn't realize I just ran in circles again. Oh my goodness, yeah. So we don't wear shoes or socks in my house. Well, you can wear socks if you want. But we don't wear shoes. I went to the dentist today. My teeth are that, like, super clean feel. And of course I'm making a super freaking gooey, here we go, dessert tonight. Why, look! There's a respawn! Who would have thunk that? These burnt cloths had better have some good resale value, man.
Flaming eyes are watching you. They will try to kill you too. Flaming eyes watching you. Watching you, watching you, watching you.
Dead puppies really does work better here for this, but...
How much is that puppy in the graveyard? The one that I recently killed. How much is that puppy in the graveyard? I do think he'll taste so swell.
Close enough to loot it? Well, there we go. Alright. Shoot. Loot while you shoot. That's gonna be my new motto. Loot while you shoot. Wow, this guy's taking forever. Bada bing. Wow. Clear the next area? I mean, I seriously... We just got done with the other area. Holy cow. Alright. A loot. Loot shooting boogie. We could do a song off that. Oh, Ape is learning about my style of singing. Yeah, that might be a thing. Kind of wish I could, like, zoom around and shoot more than one thing at a time. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's switch to Necromancer or something here. Yeah, let's switch classes. Maybe we can... Dragon Slayer. I need 20 Dragon Slayer tokens. Okay. I've never played anything else. Pirate is coming this next month, you guys! Alright, so... Wait, why can I not do 4? Oh, there we go. That's right. You hit him. I'll just kind of beat this stuff. Oh, wait. Was that a chest? Or a... No. I like how it's all dark, and then I hit it, and suddenly it's all light. You know, my two favorite songs on my Dr. Demento mixtape that I have had for over 2 decades, by the way. Probably 3. I don't know. That and fish heads.
Fish heads, fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum. Asked a fish head out to see a movie.
Oh, wait, no. That's, the movie is the other song. Wait. Have I distracted myself so bad I have, like, forgotten what? Fish heads?
They don't play baseball, they're not good dancers, they don't wear sweaters,
They don't play drums.
fish heads, roly-poly fish heads.
Ah!
Ask the fish head anything you want to. They won't answer because they can't talk.
Roly-poly fish heads are never seen drinking cappuccino in Italian restaurants, throwing on women. Yeah. Oh, you did take him to a movie.
Took a fish head out to see a movie. Didn't have to pay to get it in.
Seeing too many songs about movies lately. The I'm a Nut song had the movie one in it, and that threw me off. Hey, Roxas! Oh, let's see. I like the, let's see, there's one about
My little red tricycle.
Come on, go get the next guy. Don't die yet. Aww. You died way too soon, dude. My gosh. Old musicals, let's see. Weird Al songs galore. Stick your head in the microwave and give yourself a tan. Dare to be stupid.
Dare to be stupid. Dare to be stupid.
And there's the good old days. Do you remember back when we were younger? Life was so much simpler then. Dad would be up at dawn, maybe watering the lawn. Or maybe going fishing again. And Mom would be fixing up something in the kitchen. Fresh biscuits or hot apple pie. And I'd spend all day long in the basement, torturing rats with a hacksaw and pulling the wings off of flies. Those were the good old days. You can blame Weird Al for that one. I didn't do that one. Whoa, hello. Wait, you seem bigger than the other puppies. You both seem much bigger than the other puppies. What's that about? Do I get points for breaking all the little... I should totally get points for that. No, the saga begins. Yeah, I don't know that one by heart yet, but I tell you, I was singing it for a long time after that. Alright, I just keep feeling like there should be something hiding from me somewhere, so I'm gonna keep looking. Just in case. Are sounds and everything okay, everyone? I'm doing my streams here on the Streamlabs OBS, and it's a bit different, and I worry about it. I haven't got the sound. I don't know if I've got the sounds figured out quite well yet. Ape, it does. You do have to download it to play, but I don't know that it's a big one. I play it on Steam. Wait a minute. What stream lag? What happened? I mean, I kind of missed what was being said because I wasn't looking, but... What? Turn back around, dude. Come on. I want a good picture of you. Turn around. Not of your wings folded. I mean, come on. That's like the lamest. Turn around. Come on, turn around. Ape, I'm still waiting for my hard drive to be delivered. Can't download anything. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Hopefully soon. A solid minute of delay? Wow, that's... Hey, dude, come on. Come this way. No, 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 no. Turn around. Walk this way. Talk this way. Or maybe squawk. You think he would squawk this way? Walk this way. Squawk this way.
Just give me a hiss.
Oh, come on. No. Come over here and, like... Fine. If this is the way you want to play it. And I have to do that, and I have to turn around. How else am I supposed to get a picture of you? No, no, no. I don't want to... No, no, no. No auto-attacking. Oh, fine. I guess I'll come in here and fight you. Oh, see? That would have been a nice one. There we go. Bring it, baby. Bring it. There you go. Come on. I'll just auto-attack for a bit. We'll be good. We'll be good. Wait, am I good? Yeah, I'm totally good. Come on, let me get your other side. Come on, show it. Show me. Show me your fangs. Ooh, hey, can I break these boxes? Oh. Here, I'm just gonna break some boxes. Keep flying at me. Keep flying. That's it. Bring your flying. Bring your flying. Oh, look, more boxes. Wonder if there's like a... I gotta run far away and turn around to get a flying picture. Ah, missed it. Oh, look, he's finally doing some damage. Did he just stop and pant? This guy is awesome. I want a huge screen of him. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, look, he's trying to give me a hug. That's what it is. All right, okay. All right, here we go. Oh gosh, that went too fast. Dude, I didn't think it was gonna die immediately. That kind of sucks. And I missed a box before he was dead, too. It's like utter failure, man. Failure! I failed. I failed. Eternal Centuries. Minor artifacts. Minor artifacts. And tome. Woo! Look at that. I just went. Wow. We finished up all of these guys' quests. So, now what? Oh, I want to tell you guys this dessert that I'm going to be making today, alright? One of the Mop Patreons also apparently requested I play a mud, so guess what I'm going to be playing soon? I'm going to be playing in mud! You guys really don't know how much I love to do that. Alright, let me find here on my phone, because this is where I found it the first time. No Bake Snickers Crunch Bars. Let me tell you what these are made out of, okay? And I had to, like, buy all this stuff. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. I only have milk chocolate chips, so I had to buy those. Butterscotch chips. Peanut butter. I had peanut butter at least, alright? I had that. Cocoa Pebbles. I had to go get Cocoa Pebbles. Unsalted butter. Got it. Sugar. Got it. Evaporated milk. I had to buy that. Marshmallow cream. I had to buy that. Peanut butter. I still got that. Roasted, slightly salted peanuts. Actually didn't have that. Hi! Oh, thanks, Roxas! I don't know where I'm going from here. And now, then a bag of Kraft caramel bits and evaporated milk. And if you want to, Google and look at the picture of this stuff, because I can't show you. I don't think I can show you. I might be able to show you. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I have... I don't think I have the webcam set up in this. Let me see what happens. I think it'll... Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't help. That's like the whole black screen. What the heck? Yeah, that's not gonna work. So, okay. So I can't show you the picture. So now you're gonna have to Google it. Let me see if I can Google it for you, I guess. No Bake Snickers Crunch Bars. Let's go find this for you guys. No Bake Snickers Crunch Bars. Dion! Oh, you gotta go to school in a week? Whoa. Cyclops and MMO Mud. That's all I know. I think there's a name of the game? Lou something? I do need photography mode for screenshots. I'm telling you. If there was a game that you could get points and win by taking screenshots, I would be considered so elite. I would be so uber, man. Oh, wait. I was looking up... Wasn't I looking up crunchy something? No Bake Snickers Crunch Bars. Okay, we're gonna... I gotta bring up a web page before I can... Okay. No Bake Snickers Crunch Bars. Because you guys have got to take a look. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm going to make after I stream today. Natalia. Oh, sweet! Thanks for the follow! Yeah, mud... I'm diabetic, this is bad. So Roxas isn't allowed to look at that link. Stop. I actually had a bowl of Cocoa Pebbles for cereal for breakfast this morning. I normally don't even eat breakfast. I just have like a protein shake, but yeah, I had it, so why not? All right. People are like gathering around me because I've... Ooh, Mistcroft Manor. For Trollickstein's Monster. Wait. Wait, isn't that a Halloween only kind of one? Do I have a Halloween one? Or does this actually exist outside? Oh wow, that's a big sword in your hand. Oh, Cotton, it's you! I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. When names don't match up, I forget sometimes. Seriously, is this like a Halloween one? Do I need to wait? Oh, Daily Monster. Daily, I don't remember how you even get to that one. I don't think I have any more quests in here. Do I? Ma, what a big sword you have. Darth was at the Irish pub here yesterday. Almost got the cheesecake with Irish whiskey sauce. Yeah, I'm like... It feels like I'm one of the only non-drinking Irishmen out there. And no, my heritage does not disown me just because I don't drink. Some people might wonder, though. Oh, but good pub food? Oh, that's a real thing, my friends. Especially when you're over there in Ireland. Yeah, buddy. I was trying to look at something, guys, and now I don't remember what I was doing. Does anybody remember what I was doing? Because I sure as heck don't. I have no clue. What was I doing? The daily boss fight. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, Roxas. Where did Roxas go? Did Roxas be... Oh, yeah. Twilly! That's right. Twilly gotta do it. I remember now. No, I didn't remember. I mean, I had to be reminded. Daily boss fight. Yes. I get so... Oh! Don't these guys look all proper? And what do we get from this guy? Smashy McSmashface. That is Smashy McSmashface. Lord Wrathbjorn's crown. Ooh, I actually want this one. But in order to make it... Let's see. This is a cosmetic only. I can get the cosmetic only. I need 5 shiny corns. Corns? Ooh, there's a cape too. What's the cape? I need the cape. I need the cape. There's no way I'm gonna get probably 125. Wait, how many of these? So you need the cape before? And then you need the cape before? What the? Wait. So you need 5, 15. So 50. 140. 265 shiny coins. How the snap-a-doodle do you think I can do that? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a dragon in here! There's a dragon in here! Oh, I just need screenshots of this. I just need no. Uh-oh. Okay, I might actually break down and take one of those potions that I have. Except it didn't happen. I took a potion and nothing happened! I hit 5! Oh, it's not 5! I have 5 potions, it's on 6! Oh. Snickerdoodle, man! Dude! Oh, crud. Oh, great. Now I'm here and everybody else is...
Are you receiving me? Hi.
Wow! Hey there, stranger dude!
How's it going?
So you did survive the flight.
I did. The zip line maybe less.
Oh my goodness, hey, let me change this to where I can talk in here better. Blah, 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 blah. Hopefully I'm not dying in here. I might be dying in there.
Let me
There we go.
let me tweet you here. Hi, Alina. Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you. I just died to a dragon and a bunch of ravens and... That is true. I could just get the... I was trying to read back what Roxas was telling me. You only need 5. And hey, Craig, in order to get the cosmetic items, but those are some cool looking items. I found some cool items I want.
Who's your little dragon pet there? Is that Roxas?
Roxas is in here somewhere. I bought...
Hi, Roxas.
The, I bought the new travel form already. It halved my coins. Of course, I remember once upon a time when my coins looked like ridiculously high. Somebody fixed that. Oh, dragon! See, no, I just want a picture of the dude. No, no, no! Stop shooting me, dudes! Oh, look at that guy.
Stop shooting me! Oh, the murder, the massacre.
So you're back then? Back in the real world?
Yeah, and I got some story time. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to not stare at the screen because watching you play is really entrancing.
Oh, I was going to say painful.
Okay, 2. I'm going to close these browser tabs. Hey, can I send you a graphic of something?
Yeah. Do you want me to show it, or just?
Yeah, because I don't think anybody's seen it yet, unless Dage tweeted, in which case they have. But I don't think they have.
So you're trying to beat Dage to the punch right now.
Well, just little MJ exclusive. Let's see.
So I told people that I was like actually working on you to get a special MJ thing for giveaways, because people keep asking me for Mo stuff, and I'm like, guys, this is not Mo's channel. We can't give away Mo stuff.
Oh, well, I think we can make that happen. We can make anything you need happen.
You told me to send you a picture, and I haven't yet. I was gonna take one at a clear, single color background, because the only one I have right now has got wood grain, and I don't know if that's helpful or not. I don't know, but yeah. Roxas says, "Hope you are not too tired from your trip."
I sent you a picture.
Okay. I hope I need a lot of coins, but we're gonna stand here and see how many people can keep me alive while we do this. All right, I gotta come into here. It's in the secret Oh my goodness!
Isn't that adorable?
Oh, that is adorable. All right, we're gonna come over here. They just
made these.
All right,
because we have these Idol Quest characters for our upcoming Idol game.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't have Idol Quest characters for Alina, Vesper, Strife, Corin, or is Rakan's not the redhead? Oh, that wasn't Alina. That was Rakan. And Daedra is the redhead. Vidra. I'm gonna
Yes, Alina, Vesper, Recon, Vidra, Corn.
Oh, Rakan's got the blue hair.
So cute. Finally, we have a blue hair.
She has a shark fin because.
Those are shark.
Oh, she has shark fin ears.
Uh huh. Do you want her to have a shark fin on the head?
No, I like the ears.
Yeah,
That's cute.
super funny.
It's like a instead of a dark elf, she's like a shark elf.
I'm trying to find.
Look how
No, it's not that one.
Oh my god.
Whenever she says, "Yay!"
There it is. There it is. Okay, I found it. I found it.
These made me smile.
Can you still hear me?
I can. I can. Can you guys see this?
Okay.
Trying to make
So
it really
from-
big.
Alina,
Okay, so from left to right is Alina, Vesper, Rakan, Vidra, Corin, and Strike. Oh my god, little Strike's so adorable.
he captured Strike.
Like I love
The hair
the
and
personality in
goatee.
Corin's like bag head.
Bag. You wouldn't think a bag would have so much personality.
Yeah.
But it does.
Okay, and Vesper's little ears.
I didn't send her the smiling Vesper one, which is just the most adorable thing.
Is this subject?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to, because it's the best.
I shut down. I don't know how to. I don't know how.
I can probably
You can do that. Alina's gonna tweet you a smiley, happy Vesper. So how you doing? MJ? Can you hear me?
Okay, can you hear me yet?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Could you hear me
Yes.
before?
Yes, I could. I was having a coughing fit, so I muted and
Oh,
I
okay,
failed
so
in
you're-
unmuting like 3 times, and I kept like, "Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me yet?" Daedalus wants to know if
Oh, so-
these can be pets. No, these aren't pets. These are for the idol game.
Yes.
Oh, have I been slain? Am I dead in game? I don't know. We need to check and see. Almost. Oh, there's a dragon chewing on me right now. There is a dragon chewing on me. Okay.
MJ, professional dragon shoe toy.
Pretty much.
I want a business. That'd be a great job. How do you apply for that?
Well, you gotta find a dragon.
Gotta taste good. If there's one thing I've learned from Canada, is that you taste like what you eat. And this isn't like in a weird like human way, but like if you have a bear and the bear was raised on berries, it tastes a little like berry. If he was raised on like salmon, it tastes a little fishy. But you don't want to ever eat a garbage bear.
Ew. That's a terrible sound. Wait, what is the sign? Custom what? Somebody was holding a sign there that said custom something. What was that? Was that a weapon skin?
Yeah, it said custom weapon.
Oh.
So when the backers got their custom weapons, not all of the weapons were done yet. So we built a custom weapon sign that we put there if the weapon hadn't been finished yet. But everybody liked it so much that we just added an additional custom weapon sign to everybody's thing so they could all have a sign that said custom weapon if they felt like being extra humorous.
Oh, that was pretty funny. I liked it. Title, in-game title, Dragon Chew Toy needs to happen in some game now.
Oh my god, that's a great idea!
Whoa, you guys got Artix so excited that he, like, cut out in voice.
Okay, can you say something?
Whoa, wait, that is really bad.
Oh, it's bad?
That's really bad. What on earth did you just do?
Okay, how about now?
That's really good.
Okay, let's stay with really good.
What were you trying to do?
It switched to my car's audio and it was
No.
I think it was trying to use my phone's microphone, but it was pumping you through the car, so it was like the worst of all worlds. So yeah, I was up in Canada for the past week and I missed you. Like, it's good to be back.
We are glad you're back. Oh, dragon butt. Oh, dragon butt.
Dragon butt?
Yes. spawned on my head.
Is that another title we need to have in game?
No.
I don't know
but
which title should I use today. Dragon Butts or Dragon Shoe Toy?
Dragon Chew Toy. You need that one.
It just sounds adorable.
Uh-oh. I need to get near people who are shooting things. Save me, people who are standing around AFK. Oh, crud. Of course I turned and hit a different one. Oh, that was bad.
Okay, I don't have my glasses. Should I go back to the office and get my glasses? I don't want to go back upstairs. Boy. Okay, we're going back inside.
Well, if you go inside, maybe we can talk you into letting us do some kind of drawing of something-ish.
A drawing?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't have drawing stuff for my channel.
Draw stick figures? Well, you can always write down names. I can just do it when I get home.
True, but I don't know what to give away.
Okay, let me think. These giveaways are the second best thing we can do.
So more people are finding my channel. I even have a couple of subs. Wait, Roxas, if you were part of a faction, what would you be? Evil, good, chaos? I would be Ducky faction. I am Ducky faction.
Okay, duck faction would be... We need factions. Swear your allegiance to any one of the following factions.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting really bad at something like dies and goes down, so then of course my next hit immediately goes to something else that it shouldn't have, because it kills me.
So would you like to hear some Canadian stories?
Yes.
So it was one of my best friend's weddings. And...
Oh, sorry. Not like the movie.
What?
Was it like the movie?
Which movie?
My best friend's wedding?
What was the plot of that movie?
Oh my goodness. Julia Roberts and her and her best friend always said they'd get married if they weren't married by 30 or something. And then he calls and asks her to be best man, and it's hilarious. Whoa, you just went super robotic.
I think I'm in the elevator.
Oh.
Okay. We're good. Wait.
We need to wait till you're out. Yes.
You there?
Yes. Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So not like my best friend's wedding where you were trying to break.
Did any part of that movie involve things going terribly wrong at a bachelor party and having to hide a body?
No, but she did do a lot of amazingly funny ways to try to break the wedding up. And you had to hide a body, huh?
Wasn't anything like that.
All right, let's hear it. My best friend's wedding.
Huh, that's weird. My glasses aren't up here. Huh. Hey, Lena, did I have my glasses on when I was in your room? Either my eyes are healing and I don't need glasses anymore. Oh, I know where they are. So, MJ, I made a video just a little bit ago.
Uh-huh.
I posted it on YouTube with good and some bad news. Both.
Uh-oh.
Probably, even though the bad news only took like one minute to tell the stories of it, I think it equaled out the remaining 12 minutes of the video, so always bad news.
What was the bad news?
Bad news is they found the body, and I'll be in a special place for a while. Miss y'all. So we can get the bad news later because we don't need to.
We just need good news and giveaways.
Oh yeah, let's do a giveaway. So hey guys in chat, what would you like to get given away? What can I give away? I guess we can do a piece of direwolf armor.
Ooh. We can do that.
I need something else interesting that I can, like, we need like a cache of strange giveaway items.
That's what a ducky pet or travel form would be.
Okay, we definitely need to get you your ducky.
Run around being
hat.
ducky.
Ducky hat. a ducky like back item?
I don't know.
Ducky weapon? Ducky blade?
Ducky shoes? I don't know. Oh man.
What happens when an unbeatable force hits and see if it was versus a cow thing, it could be an immovable object. So we can make a duck thing and a cow thing. Wait,
you don't
ducks
even
don't
know
have beaks, they have bills. Oh, I'm sorry, they got bills. Sorry, Jay. Put it on my bill. We build this city.
I've already sang dead puppies today. Fish heads.
Okay. Pretty good start there.
I know. Well, I believe it's today that Weird Al was getting his star on the Walk of Fame today, and Dr. Demento was going to be there too.
Oh, is that why he's been in the news so much lately?
Well, he should be in the news just because he's awesome, but yeah.
He's legitimately funny. I saw him on the news, and then I saw an old episode of it was like Jay Leno like driving around with people, and he was in the car with Weird Al, and like they were in this like really cool classic car, and Weird Al like pulls his accordion out of the back and starts singing.
He is like my idol, seriously. So you were saying a piece of direwolf armor? Is that something they get to choose the piece? Or...
Huh. Okay, how about this? If they have a piece, they can choose a piece, but if they don't have a piece yet, I'll give them the chest plate.
Ooh. That sounds good.
That way everybody can get what they want. But you gotta start with the center and work your way out. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll direwolf armor set? Let's find out.
All right, you guys heard that. Let me go make sure that hopefully this works. Where are you, Moobot? All right, here's Moobot. All right, I said raffle open. Raffle is open, so exclamation point raffle. Make sure you're following. Oh, I wonder if I got a shot off on this fast enough to actually get a loot. Oh, and of course, people still want to see the rest of Mo's armor. You know, can't blame them, right?
Yeah, that's legit. I apologize for just kind of busting into your channel. I hope that was okay.
The only reason I come down in here is in case you join us.
Aw, okay. Well, thank you for having me. And I can tell you stories of Canada.
Yes. Tell us stories while we shoot things.
I was on a zip line.
Mm-hmm.
But not like just any zip line. The longest zip line in all of Canada and US.
Okay.
It was like literally mountain to mountain.
Really?
And at its highest point, I was 800 feet off the ground. And at its fastest, I was going just shy of 100 miles an hour. So like, imagine imagine going between 30 to 100 miles an hour for like 2 minutes between two mountains. Like,
I would love it.
There's a video of it on my personal Facebook.
Oh my god!
It was. I've never done anything like this. Like, I've never done anything like this.
That's gonna be worlds better than when I bungee jumped over a parking lot.
You did that?
I did, by the ankles.
Oh my god.
Yeah, before they started doing the big, you know, you need the big, what do they call it? You know, air mattresses down there and stuff. Nope, that was before that. I just jumped straight over the parking lot. They brought a crane over. I got to jump from that.
Oh my god, okay.
It was awesome. I want to go there now. That's in Vancouver-ish.
Yeah, it's in Whistler. It's called the Sasquatch.
Wow, that's
They got a lot of zip lines up there, but it was 2 hours up the mountain to get to where you started. You had to take these things called a gondola. So the gondolas are like those things that skiers get on that take you up there. We had to take 2 different gondolas and a van, and we had to walk through the woods. And about 2 hours later, we got to this thing where the platform was. And the guide was real knowledgeable and just being real chill. He said that nobody's ever like bailed on him, like, because he doesn't overhype it and get everybody all like worried. He's just real chill.
Mm-hmm.
And originally I was going to take my buddy for flying lesson because he always wanted to fly a plane.
I remember that. You were saying you were going to go flying.
And there were 350 forest fires happening in British Columbia last week. And the smoke was so bad that it was illegal for the small planes to fly.
I get
So
that. All right.
as we're on the way to the King George's aviation place where we're going to do the discovery like lesson, they call us up and they're like, we're sorry, it's illegal for us to fly today. We can't. And I was like, how illegal? And they're like, we can't. I was like, okay. So I was like, all right, we need to change a plan. So we went up to Whistler. And there's a lot of stuff to do up there. The zip line was the other thing that he kind of said he was. I was like, in my head, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like one of these like 75 feet, like little like things. I'm like, why would you go all that way to do something like that? So then we're standing there on the one side of the mountain, looking like you can't even see the other side of the zip line. You can't see it. It's that far away.
Oh my goodness! Awesome.
And they cut this giant swath through the forest to make room. Like if you watch the video, like it's just like somebody just like bulldozed a line down the forest where this line starts, and you're standing on this ledge, and when you look over, like it was so far down. Like if you had like a legit fear of heights, like I know there's people in chat that probably like jumped out of airplanes and done crazy stuff, and just putting this out there, I've never done anything like this. This was a brand new experience for me. So, and there were 3 of us, but there were 2 zip lines. So 2 people could go at a time, which meant somebody was going by themselves.
Oh.
And we paper, rock, scissored for who got to go with Adam. And I feel really bad that I won, because like that, like standing on that ledge was truly terrifying, because every muscle, like every like fiber of your body's like, no, don't do this. This is a bad idea. No, you're gonna die. And then you step off the end, and what happens? I had the groom count down from 3, and there was this old movie, TV series called Space Above and Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
And there were a lot of like clever one-liners, and the one thing that the guy was like, "Hoorah!" was like their battle cry, "Hoorah!" So I was like, Adam, we're gonna count down from 3 and do a hoorah. And he's like, okay, 3, 2, 1, hoorah, and we just take off. And oh my god, you start moving so fast, and like you have to wear a helmet, and the helmet's not in case you fall, because if you fall, you're dead. The helmet's because in case like a branch or something hits you, like because you're going at 100 miles an hour.
Oh my goodness.
So, but the air is catching, like, and this helmet's like strapped down, like this thing's like, you know, super glued to your head basically. But the wind's so strong at 100 miles an hour that it starts flapping off. Like you think the hat's just gonna break off your head, and it's really comical if you watch the video. So, and I'm watching my buddy over there, and I can't tell if he's just being really chill or if he's actually so scared he's paralyzed. So like it's just he was not moving at all. And like there was at least one point, like when you're in the center of the valley and you're just looking over this vast expanse of like, it's just, you're so high above the ground, you can see so far, and you're just like, I'm at one with the universe. And when is this going to end? Because I've been up here a really long time. So that was an interesting experience.
Wow. See, I would be loving that. Loving it. That would be so awesome. Oh, dragon back. Dragon back. Alright, guys. As soon as I shoot this dragon...
You know you're not allowed to say that word on YouTube anymore?
What? Dragon?
Shoot. It's like one of the forbidden words that, like, you like blocked if you say it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think they've stopped any of mine. That really kind of stinks. He died so fast I couldn't get a loot bag off him. Huh. Alright, well I'm gonna go buy my... I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna buy myself a crown and a cape and give away a piece of direwolf armor. Chest piece or your choice. So here we go, make sure you're following the channel. And let's see if this works. Please, 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 please work this time. Dun 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 dun. Desodorantes. So now you gotta tell us. Let's wait. That's cotton. Doesn't he have a whole set already?
What do you do if you have a whole set?
I don't know if he has a whole set or not.
Does anybody have a whole set? That's impossible.
Probably not.
I don't think anybody's...
Wait, yes, you do have a full set?
Okay, I gotta see this. Who is it?
It's Cottonette in game. Oh no, he just has the armor and the scythe. Okay.
Yeah, there's many more pieces. Which piece would you like? There's the helmet, the gloves, the boots, the belt. It seemed like there were more pieces. Helmet? Is there a helmet? Yeah. Helmet.
I say, don't ask me. It's gonna take 1 minute for both of these. It's gonna be
I did have some like.
He would like the helmet. Oh, Crag6 says that Sane has the whole set. S-A-Y-N.
Is that possible?
I don't know. Oh, I can't.
I mean, Sand's been gone for like a year and a half on his missionary work. He's in South America.
I don't know. Maybe he's been sneaking some AQ3D in. I don't know. All right, so yes,
they're allowed.
So Cottonette. I will write that name in here for you.
So I did learn some like very strange things up there. Like I'm not like really like a party guy. Like you're like, really, Artix? Please tell us about how you have no social life. We'll pretend not to believe you. It's like, how did you even get married again? So I will have you know that lots of girls hit on me when I was in Canada. No, that was my friend. I'm sorry. The other guy got hit on a lot. And like, it's really interesting because one of the guys in the wedding party, like, he was just like he had arranged like 6 dates up there. So he was just in like on top of the 6 dates that he did on these like apps, like he was just meeting girls like left and right everywhere he went. And like it was fascinating, like hearing and observing this like party culture, because I'm so not this is an area that I don't, and I guess I never will have any expertise. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand the dating, courting, being a good boyfriend, husband kind of thing, but the actual just like rampant dating thing is like, wow, like this is the other side that I never witnessed. This was the competition. You guys want to hear a story about meat?
Well, right now I'm grumbling that I'm like getting killed crafting my thing up here, and then I get your graphics driver is not installed message popped up, and then I die. Like, what just happened?
So you're saying you do want to hear a story about meat?
Sure. Artix, don't make it awkward.
Nice to meet you. Did I do it?
Smashy McSmashface. Who named it? Oh, not full inventory. No, 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 no.
Can you hear that by chance?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, I was wondering.
I'm gonna have to come back in here after I go to Babylon, I guess.
Okay, ready? Tell me if you can hear this. Wait for it.
Yes, quite loudly.
It's loud?
Yeah?
Okay, that's awesome.
Why? What?
I was curious because, like, it's not as loud for me, but
So what on earth are you doing?
nothing. Driving absolutely safely while talking to you and the awesome people in chat. Of course. That turn was totally on 4 wheels, not 2. So. Now I'm in my development, so I have to.
Yeah, you
Go
know this is
under.
all being recorded, right?
It's okay. Everything I do is recorded because the computers in the cars now just record everything. So I'll stop playing back that recording over and over again.
Yeah. As they think you're dangerous.
Danger. That's my middle name. Artix Danger Krieger. Oh. So you want to talk about the tomahawks?
Ah! Sorry, I just spawned in on a dragon again. He gads. Yes, more story. More story time.
Huh. So we went out for, like, our bachelor party was pretty tame, and we went to this like really nice steakhouse, and like the meat was like super crazy expensive there, like crazy, like $32 an ounce, like crazy, $36 an ounce, crazy.
Wow.
And yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm like, that's like, can we just get some new steak instead of this aged stuff? Like, not that I'm trying to be cheap or anything, just like it was pretty crazy. And I they had these things called the tomahawk, and it was literally a weapon-sized, like, giant blade of steak on a bone, literally an axe. And I was like, oh, well, we should, like, does anybody actually eat this? And they're like, well, no, it's for like 3 to 4 people. And I'm like, oh, okay. And we had 5 of us at the table, and I'm like, what if we just got 2? What if we got 2 tomahawks? And then the rule is that the reason we're really getting them is because the groom has to dual wield them, because that would be hilarious. So,
Goodness gracious.
and he did, except for we just miscalculated, because when they come out, like, the bone also gets cooked, so the bone's really hot. So when he went to go pick up the 2 tomahawks, like, he burned his hands. So, but then he got a towel, and he wrapped the towel around the thing, so he picked them up, and we're like, we're about to ruin our very expensive dinner. And we're like, no, it's gonna be fine. So and then we're looking down at this, like, vast expanse of meat, wondering how we're gonna eat all of this, and we start, and it was one of those awkward things where, like, everyone was eating to the best of their ability, because it felt like we had a party. We had a 5-person party, and this was like our quest to, like, finish this. The boss fight was the tomahawks. So we ate our way to victory, and I have this photo when the whole thing was said and done, and the groom was like, the plate was licked clean, this giant wood board, this wood platter that the tomahawks were on, licked clean, and then the groom's like sitting there gnawing on the bone marrow of one of the giant bones like he's a caveman. It was this great feeling of completion and victory. The tomahawks of meat.
Oh my goodness.
And I know there's got to be at least like one person in chat that's like, Artix, I just looked at that video you posted on YouTube and you just told the exact same 2 stories. I know, and that's what I do all day. I just tell everybody the same stories, and I go make some new ones, and I tell those ones all day long. It's like a mental illness.
So I'm kind of surprised you're getting home so early.
I came back from the trip yesterday, and today was a very intense day. So I finished up all of my core team stuff, and I came back so that I could do some of the Kickstarter stuff here. And I have some things that would just be easier for me to use my home machine to work on. Because editing video on the work machine is okay, but my desktop at home is like really optimized for video editing.
Ah.
I mean, I got like 3 monitors and 2 1080p or 2 1080s, and the really poor choice I've made of putting 2 SSDs in a RAID 0 for optimum. Gonna have to replace them soon. Fun. I can tell a story that I did not tell in that video. So if you guys remember Minimal was the coder who, with Zoom, programmed Adventure Quest World's client and engine. And he and the groom and I were all super best friends in college, how we met. And he was out there, and he had taken a government job and has been doing that for the past several years. And after the wedding was over, we went out and like we haven't hung out like since we worked together. Like we didn't have like a bad falling out or anything. Just like I don't know, like just kind of fell apart. But now we kind of buried the hatchet, buried the tomahawk, and
Buried it right in your gut.
He's like, I really want to go to I just want to find like a hole in the wall, a dive, and just go there and eat and tell terrible stories and talk about like quantum entanglement. And I'm like, yes, let's do that. So that's what we did.
That sounds like quite a...
Yeah, that sounds really...
Quantum entanglement, huh?
Great.
No,
that sounds great. I made my kids watch a video on quantum. It was like quantum entanglement for babies. It was quantum computers for babies, and then quantum physics for babies. But it explained quantum entanglement slightly. Now I gotten good at this. I can explain quantum entanglement in under 4 sentences, and you will understand it perfectly.
All right. Go. Enlighten the viewers.
Okay. My best one so far, I told it in 2.5 sentences perfectly. Okay, here we go. Guys, ready? Quantum entanglement on 3, 2, 1. You know how like if you had like 2 hairs that were tangled around each other, and if you like pulled on one, it kind of moved the other one? Well, you could have photons and electrons become quantum entangled, and if you move one, the other one moves the exact opposite way. But what's crazy is it doesn't matter how far apart they are when you do it. That's quantum entanglement. And they did a research, they did an experiment where they had all these quantum entangled photons on Earth and the other ones in space on a space station, and they moved the ones on Earth, and the ones on the space station instantly moved the opposite direction. And this quantum entanglement is the fundamentals of quantum computing. And quantum computers exist already. In fact, IBM has a free, they want people to go build applications and experiment with their quantum computer. And they have basically a cloud-based service that lets you submit applications to their quantum computer. And quantum computers are very different than the machines that you're using to listen to this right now, because you would not want to play video games on a quantum computer. Like they don't have bits. Like, it's not like on and off. They have what's called qubits, which is like on, off, or I don't know. And it's not very good at doing small things. It's only good at like replicating extremely, like 2 to the 50th power large things. So, like, what's really fascinating about these quantum computers, like, you hear all the rumors, right? You're like, oh man, quantum computers can break your 128-bit encryption in like a millisecond. Just boom, your encryption's broken. But like, the failure rate of these things is really high. They call them faults. The fault rate's really high, so they just give bad answers like all the time.
Okay.
So it's really unreliable, and you can't actually store the result. Like, it can tell you whether it's true or not, but like, there's so much data that it can't actually like you can't like store it. And like, our computers are really good at doing like these small things that's like we can handle really big numbers on our computer, but there is a physical point where like we just can't store certain numbers in memory. Like the numbers, like as you keep exponentially growing a number, eventually you just break your computer. But quantum computers like are really great at handling where that kind of stops, and you can kind of model these super crazy huge complicated systems. Like, you can like figure out like chemical reactions and like simulate these like really like psychotically complicated things, but you just kind of like you tell the quantum computer the question and you get the final answer as long as it's small enough, but you don't get to really see any of the work. So it's weird. But they don't have like a graphics card, so can't play AQ3D on quantum computers yet.
Well, that's too bad for that.
But-
I was actually... Oh, you finished your story.
Oh no, it's
No,
you
no,
don't want to
no.
know what I was going to say next.
You were going to say something mean to me, huh?
I was going to start talking about light. So I got some really like I was got some like weird crackpot theory thing. Like, I went through my geomancy phase when I bought that triple axis Gauss reader.
Okay.
And I went through my parasite phase, and I got all like caught up in the toxoplasmosis, and I got all like in this like ancient history phase where like I did this like slow crawl through history from the Fertile Crescent on, and then little pops back to like, I don't know if you saw, like there's been some really interesting recent discoveries about something that's not Homo sapien, that apparently bred with Homo sapien, but it was like genetically like distinctly different, but they don't know anything about it yet because they just found bits of it, but they don't know what it is. They found it in Russia. Like the article was only published like a week or two ago, so it's like really fresh. But yeah, then I kind of went through this like, I guess I'm at the start of my quantum physics. Like I need to know. Like I love to know and figure out. And like one of my big claims to fame was the first time I heard about that parasite, the toxoplasmosis.
Okay.
I was like, without telling you guys a really long story about parasites, which I know is why you all tune into MJ's streams, because this is pretty far for the course. But they influence their host, normally to get their host killed, but not always, in smaller things, so that they can kind of get into the liver and replicate. And then, anyways, as soon as I heard about this and how it was in, aphids and rats and mice, and it has a really high infection rate in humans, I was like, oh my God, this perfectly explains, and this is back in like 2004 or 5 when I first, it's like, this perfectly explains crazy cat ladies. Like, I mean, like true crazy cat ladies, not just somebody who really likes cats, although, don't discount that, but like, because I was like, why would they let so much poo in the house and then just want more cats? And like, then I was like, that crazy like cat poop coffee, it's like $90 a pound or whatever it is, that I'm sure you've heard of that stuff. I'm like, both of these things must be a direct result of the toxo. I'm just gonna call it toxo. Sounds cool. And then the study came out like years later, and they're like, yeah, so crazy cat ladies apparently are the result of the toxoplasmosis parasite. And I'm like, yep, called it. So I mean, the great thing is like, all of this quantum physics stuff hasn't been figured out yet. We don't know all the answers yet. It's not like, like the race to discover how to do a 3D game. Like, okay, people know how to do 3D games, done. But people haven't figured out quantum computing completely yet. There's a lot of like, we're doing this, it kind of works, but we're not even sure why. Like, we're not really sure why quantum entanglement works. Because quantum entanglement, like, apparently is faster than the speed of light. And Einstein says nothing can be faster than the speed of light, but it seems like it is, because it's instant. Like, and it's instant across, and it doesn't matter if you drop these quantum entangled particles at like, I think they dropped them at like 20 Gs. Still works. Doesn't matter if they're moving. Doesn't matter how far away you put them. They stay linked somehow. So it's really fascinating. And my current line of, crazy Artix story. Oh, my kids just spotted me. Hello, children. They're staring at me from the door as I was pacing outside in the hot sun. Oh. Hi, Battle Princess. Oh, I think I have to go, guys.
Well, tell them they can stream instead.
Hey, you guys want to stream? Here.
Oh,
here.
All right. That's here. Okay.
Hi. Here.
Your wife's like, what? Who's here?
Here, say hi. Say hi.
Hello.
Say hi.
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 Say how you doing. Okay, here. Let's just Mia. What noise does a zombie make?
Yeah.
Not meow. What does a zombie make? Yeah, rah, brave. That's a good Battle Princess. Hey, Aiden, what noise does a dragon make? Give me a bigger one. Yeah, good job.
Good job.
Yeah. All right.
Let go.
No, it's mine. No, it's mine. Here, put this in your ear. Put this in your ear right here. Put this in your ear. Hey. Can you hear MJ?
Hello.
Say hi back. Very literal. Very
yes.
literal.
Oh my goodness, my son is still very concrete and literal, so he's 24, so oh, there's
Yeah, Aiden just here. So Aiden, do you like weaponizing your Legos? With swords? Axes? What do you put on your Legos?
Dragon. And Folly got the
Well, soon, little ones, soon. All right, well, I guess I should get going. But final thought, like, my theory was that this quantum entanglement probably happens naturally all around us. And the secret's looking for things that give off radiation and have the potential of splitting light. Because it doesn't have to be a prism, which is like basically they basically use prisms and irradiate things to cause this quantum entanglement. But like, granite on your counter is radioactive. Like, we're surrounded by different levels of radioactive things. And it's very, very probable. And I'm about to throw like the weirdest thing I've ever said out loud, and I probably shouldn't talk about it, but it's very possible that the very small things, like the stuff that's in our stomach, are directing a lot more of our activities than we think they are. And I mean, if you just look at how pheromones work, if you look at the experiments they've done with bacteria and ant colonies and how... Hi! Are the bacteria commanding you to stop me from... What is that? What's that on your thumb? It's a cap? Yeah. Okay. Want to walk with me? Walk with me and talk about crazy things for a second?
Happy Hansel says
Okay.
a quantum computer see and say. There you go.
Quantum computers say. You pull the string. The cow says, well, Or maybe. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe. The qubit says, so anyways, just to finish out with my crazy theory, because make this worth your while, you're probably like, okay, Artix is getting deep here on a level of levels.
No, this is awesome. This is totally awesome.
But if light, right? Because sun is a giant radioactive shooting photons at us, right? So probably everything coming out of the sun is probably pre-quantized to some degree. And then when it hits here, it bounces. And the way that we communicate as humans, we do it visually, we do it through our language and our words, and we can do it through feel. But bacteria commute in completely different ways than we do. And I'll spare you the story about that glowing fish off the coast of Africa, but like the bacteria, like they spread information, like they can shoot a protein, listen to the frequency of the protein, and know to activate when the frequency hits a certain amount. And you probably experience this whenever you get like a cold and you have that sudden feeling of a cold coming on. See, the bacteria was in you for a really long time. And it was shooting out that little protein saying, not yet, guys, not yet. But then at some point, it's like, okay, now.
Wait for it,
Yeah.
wait for it, go!
Yeah. And they'll jump you at once. So if these very, very small things may not know how to speak English, they definitely don't, because, we have a very hard time communicating with our subconscious mind. And that gut feeling that you get that's always right, but it's your gut. My current idea, I like that line from Dogma. Don't have beliefs. People get killed over beliefs. Have an idea. It's okay to have an idea. It's okay if an idea is wrong, right? But at least we can talk about it. We can keep working. So my idea is that there's probably very small things that are very effective of communicating at ways that we're completely and utterly unaware of. And the reason why, like, all these like, hey, let's do the psychic thing with the cards, and they've never seemed to be able to pull that off, is because that line of communication isn't how it works. But the reason you get a gut feeling about something, and that gut feeling kind of is true, or, whether you like it or not, there might be some actual science behind why that happens. And my curiosity, my idea right now is, hey, we're being bombarded by all of these different light sources. Your phone, to a degree, is also radioactive. Like all of our electronics have these electromagnetic fields. Everything is producing heat, energy, vibration, and these photons of light that we are so dependent on may be impacting us in ways that we just really had no clue. And that's what I'm going to be spending my those wee hours of the night when I get a free moment, deep diving into these things about light, quantum entanglement, and the unseen. Truly, MJ, truly, the final comment is on the topic of of the perfect hider, and this is an important thing for anybody who's actually caring even 1% about what I'm saying. This is the part that I think cues a little bit of the extra imagination. There was this one episode of Doctor Who where they talk about a perfect hider, something that's just like, it's a perfect at being, it hides itself. And I got really fascinated with this idea because I thought about this for a time. And the idea of the perfect hider is that, like, it doesn't need to move. It just needs to not be seen in front of you. Like, it doesn't matter if it's standing right in front of you, if you stop your ability to consciously perceive it. And you're like, what the hell are you talking about, Artix? And your nose is in your vision 100% of the time. It's always there. Look, you can see your nose.
Barely.
But your brain...
That barely works because my nose is so tiny.
But your brain cuts your tiny nose out of your, like, you don't remember ever seeing your nose. Nobody does. Your brain deletes it. And your brain does that automatically. Because we're really incredible deletion creatures.
Deletion creatures.
Well, that's what we do, right? Like, the first time, the whole reason muscle memory, right? The first time you drive somewhere, it takes a really long time. And you go there, like, you drive there every day for a month. And then by the end of the month, like, it just, time flies by. Like, you don't even remember driving there. How many people in chat have driven somewhere and like, you don't even remember driving? Like, you've just done it so many times.
Yeah.
That's because you're the subconscious, the muscle memory, the back of your brain kind of stores these like stored procedures of what you do, and you cut out the parts that you don't need to. That's why time seems like time is shorter as you live longer, because your brain kind of deletes the empty space. that was a terrible way of saying that. Your brain deletes the stuff you do. The stuff you do all the time, right? New experiences, like if somebody slams on the brake in front of you and you suddenly like slam on your brakes and time seems like it slows down, is because now your front part of your brain, which is slower, gets activated, and whenever your adrenaline spikes, it's like overclocking your CPU and your brain goes into overdrive, and you start, like, it feels like time slowed down. So, oh my goodness, what's happening over here? I can't tell you how hard it is to have particular conversations like when you have these little ones.
Yes, I do know, because I have a little one now too, remember?
Hi, Tina. Good points. So, anyways, perfect hiders. So, there's so many things that we're not consciously aware of that are around us all the time. And the key to spotting these, because of this other famous quote from Doctor Who, it said, because if you remember Claire, like, deleted him from everybody's memory at the end of her thing. Oh my God, you need to watch Doctor Who. And the one guy who meets the doctor's like, I probably could have reconstructed you from all of the empty holes. And I thought that was such a great line, because if you're going to find a perfect hider, the way you'd have to do it is you'd have to look for the patterns and then find the missing spots in the pattern and be like, oh my God, it must be there. And a great example of this, like, I was thinking about it, addictive foods and substances. And, if things like the toxoplasmosis is really popular because it's like, there's two parasites. There's one that's even more zombie-like that only impacts ants. And this is like the closest zombie-like one that infects humans. Well, that I know of, right? So, and like, I'm like, man, like, if you want to find things that are completely irrational that people do, and they would like go really out of their way for, that make no sense, spend a lot of resources on. And while I'm thinking about this, I'm in like this 20-car long line at Starbucks. I'm like, oh my God. So let's just end there. Thanks for having me on the stream, MJ.
Survive. We'll see you soon. And I'll just start doing giveaways and tell you later what everybody won.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Do two more, and then text me the outcomes, and I'll take care of it tonight.
Oh, sweet! Really?
Yeah.
All right, will do.
I think you guys earned that for listening to that. And I really hope one of you that was like actually excited about listening to that wins.
How they're all going to say, I'm excited.
I'm excited. Tell us more about the quantum entrancement.
Go. You have family. Go.
Sorry. Bye, MJ. Bye.
Bye, Artix. That is one of the funnest things about streaming AQ3D is a random Artix encounter. Oh my goodness. So, all right. Well, we've got the okay to do two more. And if there was a way for me to buy you guys stuff with my coins, I would so do that. But until we have a ducky something, then we won't be able to give away a specific MJ TV thing. Egads, coughing fit started there. Alright guys, so we are going to give away one more. So if you want to enter exclamation point raffle, you got to be following. If there was a way to let subscribers have a better chance, I'd do that, but I don't think Moobot has a way to do that. So y'all are in luck right now, because I don't think it can I don't think it works. Here we go. Where are you, Moobot? Moobot, 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 Moo, 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 Moobot, Moobot, Moobot. Wait, why can't a free-to-play player own any travel forms? Yes, you can. You can find some in-game. You can watch streams. I know we have given away a whole bunch before. Yeah, why is somebody saying you can't get travel forms? Oh my goodness, I'm choking. Ah! Sorry. Wow. So the mute didn't come off, guys, so I have no idea how much you didn't hear. But, I was just saying nice things about Artix coming and giving us giveaways. Oh, I just heard ding-a-ling-lings. That's so awesome. Oh, Oculus subscribed. Thank you. That is so awesome. Seriously, the best things about streaming is the random Artix encounters. They are absolutely hilarious. They're so much fun. And I don't know why this person is saying... Somebody in here is saying you can't get free-to-play... You can't get travel forms with free-to-play, but there's some you definitely can do. Oh, Shadow Wolves. Artix needs to make me a bigger list. Now I need to get this Shadow Wolf slain. Oh my gosh, guys. So I am cooking a Mississippi pot roast in my crock pot all day. And it smells so fantabulous right now. Wait. Add weight for the friends list. Wait, oh no, wait. Add weight for subscribers. Oh, you have to be a follower in order to win. Otherwise, I roll someone else. But in Moobot, I don't know how Moobot adds weight to subscribers. I knew how the Google one did it, but that one's been like just broken. So I don't even bother with that anymore. It's been so broken. Oh, and you guys, of course, there was that really cool exclusive reveal of the Idle Adventures little chibi dude things. Those were so awesome. Oh, Rock says that is so awesome too. I gotta sing to you guys. You are my subbers, a couple subbers. You're supporting the MJTV. I want to give you lots of really cool things. Let's get some more from Artix next time. We totally need to get more from Artix. That is so generous of him. So let's go ahead and do our roll for our first piece. And the reason I haven't rolled yet is because I'm trying to find which window I have. Oh, there it is. I found the winner. Okay, here we go. Make sure you're following, and the winner is going to be... What? Oh, wait. Hey, why am I being hit? Aculiscent, how are you not following this channel? I'm pretty sure you followed before. I don't know, guys. It says not following. How did that happen? I know. See right there. Okay. Dun dun dun. And he gave us a second one. Be sure that you whisper me, please, your definite spelling of your in-game name so that I don't flub it up. And I can text it to Artix tonight, and he can... Oh, he was giving away a chest piece unless you already have a chest piece. Then you may pick a piece. Azaz! If I had more stuff to give away, guys, I'd make sure everybody left with something. Israfel, every time I see your name, I am so 100% thinking of my Ion days and the Israfel server. I gotta kill. I'm gonna do the next winner after I kill my wolves. I gotta kill... I mean, I've gotta pet the wolves until they lay down because they're so happy, right? That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, you're here on the followers list, but for some reason it didn't show you as following. But now it's got it, so you're good to go. Alright, wait, that was 3 out of 5 puppies. And they call it puppy love. Dead puppies. Dead puppies. Dead puppies aren't much. Oh, that's big. Fun. No, no, no. They don't come when you call. They don't chase squirrels at all. The most disturbing of that one ever is, my puppy died late last fall. He's still rotting in the hall. See, I can't get dead puppies out of my head today. Too many puppy songs. Puppy songs. Hey, Yanaleth! SSJ Meta. Have a YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube channel. It's Shiny Addict, but I've never ever put anything up on it yet. I have all my years of streaming that I haven't put up there. I keep thinking, one of these days I'm gonna do it. One of these days. One of these days I put up the streams and stuff, but I don't do anything other than live streams, really, so it's mostly here on Twitch. I should put some stuff up there sometime, but although, yeah, I'm actually gonna do this, I've got a couple of neat projects that I'm doing. One of them is going to be a tabletop roleplay game that's going on in Conan Exiles. And another one, I was doing a roleplay diaries for another game, but my life turned upside down. Flip turned upside down. Tell about a story. Okay, we're just not going to go there. And... yeah, I don't have anything on YouTube. Everything I have is through Twitch right now. Although I know Twitch is kind of buggy about something, so it took me how many years? But I finally put like the little tip button and the little link button to looking for shinies, and that's actually where the calendar is for my personal streaming and everything. I finally, I just, a month ago, finally made those little buttons, put them on the Twitch page here. I'm so proud of those buttons, guys. You never have to click them, you know, but I love those buttons. I am so proud of those buttons. I am so excited by those buttons. I love those buttons. I actually want to make them into real buttons that I can, like, wear when I'm out traveling or something. Aw, Annalith, you're so awesome. Yeah, the channel should be under Shiny Addict. Although, to be honest, I have so many Gmails that I actually have a million YouTubes, but the Shiny Addict was the one that was meant for work. My site was actually going between looking for shinies and Shiny Addict, So, I don't know, maybe I should have done a Looking for Shinies YouTube as well. I have the name. The name is mine to use. And, oh, let's do, he said 2. We get 2 winners, guys. Let's get the second one. Oh, my family is, like, giving me these looks of, like, I smell dinner. Is dinner done? Is dinner ready? Can I have dinner? Can I have dinner yet? Is there dinner? Oh, a couple more people want to enter the raffle. All right, let's give them a couple more seconds to go ahead and enter. Please make sure you're following. That is, like, my requirement. One of these days, I'll probably do sub-only drawings, but not right now. Puppy, come back here.
Don't break my heart, my little shadowed heart. I just wanna grab the ball to play.
This is the first zone I remember. This is the first zone because this is the zone I was that Artix brought me to. For I don't even know what or why we were doing or anything. I just remember he brought me and we stood on top of the big skeleton. I think it was on the way to something else. But this is the first zone I remember.
Mine and Artix's first zone date.
It's not a date, I mean, but zone thing. Adventure thing. This doesn't make oh, somebody go and fix the apostrophes in these chats. Ah, these kill me. A pure spirit orb is the form that a pure soul takes after death. The Necronite must have ripped these souls apart. Rude. Time to look for the Watch Commander's journal. While I'm busy, reestablish the fort. Go light the torches.
Come on, baby, light my torch.
These are like, this is like an easy job. I keep trying to stop and roll again. Rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Wait, where's the other one? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there like literally not a 5th? Do I have to relight something? Oh, there we go. Wait, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. Oh, SSJ, thank you. Thank you for coming by. I'm so excited to have you guys coming back, checking me out, finding me over here. I gotta find the right words because I'm failing at words today. Alright, let's roll them, folks. Let's roll them. Do, 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 do. She was afraid to roll all the dice. She was afraid that some monster would say. She was afraid to roll the dice. And Daedalus Grim was the winner. Oh, sorry, guys. If I had another thing that I could do, I would send it off, but he only gave me the okay for 2. That would be for a chess piece of Direwolf die. Wow, the smell of this awesome roast is like getting to me. Direwolf armor, unless you already have it, in which case then you must choose. Please send me a whisper. Look, I'll even write right here, like me. Just click on my name, send me a little whisper with your in-game name, and he can add your stuff. So I wish I could give you guys all something in chat. I am totally wish I could. But, yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just had somebody say, oh, you'll be in town on the 5th. So, can we meet at 9:30 a.m. on the 5th? No, my flight gets in at 7:30 a.m. on the 5th. No, I cannot meet with you at 9:30 a.m. Please make it afternoon or the next day. Holy snap-a-doodles, there's no way I can do that. Can I confirm? Yes, I have to, I have to go out of game and do a window. Oh, look, there's a bush dancing behind my cloak. Yay! And guys, we are doing more AQ3D tonight on the other channel, so there will be helms and capes available. While I go and look for... Make sure I've got the in-game names here. Oh my gosh, I need to close all these cat tabs because I have a lot of cat wall tabs. I'm building a cat wall for my cats. Alright, I have in-game names for... I did get yours. Aculescent. Someone was asking if I was doing a mop cape giveaway. Not giving one of those, but Aculescent, yes, I have your name. And sent to tell the Mo. Yeah, no, this is where you want me to see it here. This is where I'm gonna be sending stuff. So hopefully, can I make you a cat mog? And is it alright if I post a link here? Ah, that sounds really cool. And no, not a wall of live cats, a play area. Like, my ceiling goes up super high, and instead of this little tiny spot behind my monitors, I have this raised desk ledge. Like, this used to be a receptionist desk, and the cats love to lay there, but I want to give them this whole wall to play with so you guys can watch them on the kitty cam. So Rexies, you did not win. No, the only two people that won today were Daedalus Grim. Look at that. Xerexes is trying to snowball me. Look at that. Don't mind the lonely bush. Let's try this again. What are we trying again? Wait. Oh, I gotta turn in this quest. Look at how much I've gotten done today. I've come to an entirely new zone. I did a dungeon. It's like I'm doing... Oh, I haven't seen Clerks the movie, so... To me, a snowball is a big, icy, fluffy thing that I pelt in your face. Pretty much. Sorry. Eonolith, I'm not sure if a link can post in here, but if you send it to me, I will definitely put it in here. Links might be blocked because of, you know, crazy people doing crazy things that are not nice things. So that's probably lost. Okay, our second winner has not sent me a message. Gonna have to send me a message. Did he leave? I hope they haven't left Munchkin in nap time this whole time. I like surreptitiously sent a text while we were gaming, guys, and like, let Munchkin out of nap and let him play with his blocks. I go in there, he's gonna be sitting on his bed all pouting that he's not out of nap time. I'm gonna feel really, really bad. This is why I tend to be careful doing AQ3D streams during the day. Yeah, and for all of you that are like sub to Mop and follow here and everything, thank you so much. You know, one difference, I will say, like, when you sub to Mop, the subscriptions go completely to Mop, and it, you know, kind of that. But if you do it here, then it goes to me. So bit of a difference. Well, it's actually kind of a huge difference. Bit of a difference going on there. So that's the difference between, not that I'd ever dissuade anybody or encourage any one over the other, but there is a distinct difference in that tips and subs that all happen on Mop do not go to me. Just to make that clear. So. Well, I'm not gonna watch Clerks, so I should be fine. Yeah, Zazman, I saw you were next to me. Oh, wait, this is the Keyhole, Commanders, Footlocker, Impressions, Rings, Stuff, Search Undead. Boy, Artix just makes you work for everything in here. Link set. Sent. Set. I can't talk. I can't talk. I thought I could talk, but no, I can't. Oh, look at that! I totally have to share that with everybody. We need to share this because it's so cute. As soon as I find my channel again. Where's my channel? Okay, I like a lot of different kind of cult classic movies, but I'm not a fan of that kind so much. Wait, see, now I gotta scroll all the way back because I've totally lost how to say his name. Second winner dude. Well, actually, I guess technically third winner dude. See, let's come up here. Daedalus Grim. You need to send me a whisper here in Twitch if you want to win your armor. Otherwise, I have just rolled an alternate winner. I'm not going to tell this person who it is because that would make them feel bad if they figured they won if they don't hear from you and then they don't win. But I just rolled an alternate winner. So if you do not contact me and give me whispers, then the Direwolf armor piece will go to alternate winner. Daedalus Grim. He was in here. Oh, no, wait. He's the one who had to go to work. I'll send him a message then. That's not quite fair. He did have to go to work. A whisper. I has, man. Oh, see, now I wish I had to leave and go to work. I'll be like, hopefully you went back and watched the rest of the stream, you know. You might want to do that. Let me just say. Not tell him why. Nobody tell him why. Just tell him he needs to go back and watch the recording of the rest of the stream that he missed. And I say he, and it may not be a he. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. So apologies if a preferred pronoun is different than that. I don't know. I grew up with somebody whose last name was Grimm, so... Alright, guys. I'm pretty sure I need to free the little one. I am going to do my part and send the picture that Artix of Ducky Ducky that Artix wanted me to send so that he could do something Ducky Ducky like. And so is that actually his name in game? Is that what you guys are telling me? The Daedalus space Grim is his name in game, Roxas. He was grouped with me. I remember that. I don't know if I could find it far enough up here. Yeah, there it is. It is. Oh, there we go. All right. Just nobody tell him though. Nobody tell him. We'll just say, hey, check out the rest of that stream. You know what? No, I say, well, technically I say E most of the time, like the apostrophe E, or go get him, go get her, you know, whatever. Sorry. Wait, why is somebody yelling tacos at me? Oh, that was earlier. That's right. Yep. Sweet. All right, I will make sure those winners' names get done. And, guys, I don't know. Maybe when his kids are in bed tonight, maybe he'll pop into the mop one, and who knows what'll happen there. So maybe we'll have more mop stuff on top of this. Nothing else. We do know we have Mo Helms, and I have a few more Mo capes. So if you guys are interested in winning the mop cape or a Mo Helm, then check that out tonight. So tacos are life. Tacos are not ducks. No, ducks are the best. Ducky Ducky. I wonder if he can make Ducky Ducky slippers. I still want a Ducky Ducky travel form. He doesn't seem to be thinking as much on that one, but I want a Ducky Ducky travel form. Is that blue? That's always blue next to me when I... Oh, no, it's Thanos. Yeah, this is the place where you need to get in this travel form and just sit here and wait for players to come by. So, as they're trying to target and shoot you, and they're like, why isn't this working? Not that I would ever do that, so... Sorry. PST? Oh gosh, you want me to figure out PST? The stream is at 7 tonight instead of 8 or 9 because I was planning on the possibility of Artix jumping in, and I have a commitment by 9 o'clock. I have a movie date with my baby girl, and so it has to be done by then. So it will be 7, so that means 4 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, now do we have blue? Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, wait, someone has a little gray wolf one? I didn't know there was a little gray wolf one. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm telling you, they sucked me into this game with the travel forms. That is so completely how I got in this game. So, oh, Daedalus, wait, is back? Did somebody, like, call Daedalus and say, dude, you need to get in here right now? Daedalus is like, no, boss, I'm not doing anything over here. No, 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 my hands? Oh, they're just under my desk. I mean, no, that's no... Okay, wait a minute, let's not... That line of discussion could be very wrong. Wrong. Wait, what? Grey Wolf is in the Babylon Magic Shop. Saska. What? Daedalus. Okay. They gave me your name, but the best way is actually to click on my name right there. Just right click on it, or left click on it, and hit the little whisper button. And that sends the note. And you guys are making me so... Oh, the Dricken on the head thing. Seriously. I was like, you know, this game, it's okay, you know, whatever. It's another game. No, this game has the travel forms and the skins. I mean, you can wear a Dricken on the head. That's what I love about this game. And then I met the community. Seriously, you guys are so fabu that you made staying in this game... You guys make staying in this game and streaming this game so stinking much fun. I love it. I love it. Daedalus. Send me your in-game name in the whispers there, Daedalus. And if you already have a direwolf chest piece, then tell me another piece and I will text that to Artix. And that's what you did. So we have those winner things. So anyway, yep, now I'm getting the evil eye at the moment. Even though I sent people texts, I'm getting the evil eye. I need to quit. I need to go. I need to end. And we'll end with some wolf butt, because everybody needs to end with wolf butt. It's Artix's face and wolf butts. I don't know. There could be something hidden in that meaning, but... Oh, you hit him up on Discord. There you go. All right, guys. I want to thank you all so much for coming. And for those of you who have followed me, and so coming over and watching and checking out this channel, thank you so much. I love having you here. And I should hopefully start streaming here more. I mean, I'm really at a 2-a-day limit. 1 to 2 a day on MOP. And I can do some more during the week here. And I can do other things, like the single-player games and the weird stuff, you know, and all that here. Of course, those of you who just subscribed today, the Ducky Ducky emote is in the works. All right, I can't draw for anything, so the person that was tasked with doing that has unfortunately been really kind of sick. That's my son. And it should hopefully be coming really soon. And if I can keep everything going, then hopefully a Ducky Ducky something in-game that I can give away on this channel, which would be so much fun. So thank you for joining me, guys. Right here, let's see. I actually have to pop out because I don't have Streamlabs keyed up for hotkeys. I have to come out here and actually click the buttons. there you go. That is my website that has my stream schedule. It actually shows both Mop and mine, and it is like instantaneous. It comes right off my Google Calendar. So you should be able to see it. If you are not colorblind, you'll actually see that the two different streams are different colors too. And one of them just says -MJ. Those are the OPTV ones. The ones that are mine say MJTV. Was better to do it that way than to OPTV, MJ. Anyway, so that's how that works. You can see it there. Content will start happening on there again once I'm settled with Munchkin. And I know that's really not going to happen till after court, which is halfway through September. So there's that. Thank you for coming. There's my Twitter. Follow that. You'll know also when I'm streaming then. And thank you guys so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. And I'm so glad Artix jumped in and was able to let me give some stuff away to you guys, because you all deserve it. I think you're fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Simply fabulous. So have a fabulous day, and we'll see you again tonight at a later hour. Well, we'll have a fabulous time together again. Push for live events every month. You got it, guys. Talk to you later, folks, and we'll see you soon.